Hey YouTube, this is Zetwin from RCC Entertainment coming back with you with a new video. Yes guys, this is Absolute Batman number 1. I am recording with you with my new phone, the iPhone 16. Unfortunately, I do not have a stand so I can like put my phone in, my tripod basically. So I'm basically holding the phone while talking about it. So if it feels weird, it's because I'm holding the phone. But anyway, guys, Absolute Batman number 1, my first comic book review in a while. I gotta say, I loved it. I mean, it's a different take on Batman. It was written by Scott Snyder, Nick Dragotta, and Frank Martin. That is the creative team behind this comic. The only part I didn't like about this Absolute Batman, I just don't like the design too much a little bit. I mean, I like the story. I just don't like the design of Batman. He's just too overly brolic. Like, Jesus God. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm more a fan of the thin style, muscular Batman a little bit. Like, you know, like the Jim Lee Batman. But it is what it is. I mean, it was still a great story. I mean, it talks about a story where Batman is poor Batman, I guess. And Batman growing up, Alfred is like basically like a hitman or something like that. So it's very interesting to see that take of Alfred and stuff like that in that development way. When it comes to Bruce, like Bruce having his lifestyle was kind of like, you know, like it's a different style lifestyle, but his friends are some of his rogues gallery. I was really like intrigued by that. So overall, the story does seem pretty good for a different version of this Batman take. I'm just not too thrilled with it, but the story is, you know, decently well. I like the story. I just feel like I need to read more to see how well developed. Remember, this is just issue 1. This is just the beginning of this universe. So it's basically DC's version of the Ultimate Universe, I guess. So I'm really intrigued by that, and I kind of want to continue going on and seeing how it develops, seeing how Bruce interacts with his new rogues gallery, and seeing how he interacts with the other heroes of the Absolute Universe. Because I'm really intrigued to see how that develops, how we will get to see Bruce and Clark's dynamic. How do we see the dynamic between Barry and Bruce and all those other stuff? I want to see what does Barry do in this universe. What is he in this universe? Is he still a scientist? Is he still a CSI, or is he something totally different? Is Wonder Woman? What is she, like a poor version of Wonder Woman? Is she like an actual? Because I don't know. I'm going blindly in the Absolute Universe. I didn't really read any of the other stuff. I just want to go blindly so I can like get better, genuine reactions and just enjoy it regularly without like, you know, reading it like far in advance. And then, you know, I did read it, but I mean, I'm just talking about overall, like, you know, like reading all the other issues and then just trying to talk about all the issues. I will talk about them once they all drop, and, you know, I read one at a time. But like, yes, I wanted to go in blindly. I went blindly in Batman Absolute. I didn't look at any reviews on YouTube or looked at other fellow content creators. But it's really good. Like, I enjoyed it. I read it once. I want to read it at least a few more times. But overall, I think it's a pretty good opening sequence for Batman and his journey, and his new journey now. Jim Gordon is like, what the hell? Like, so it's really interesting. Like, everyone's like, this guy Batman's like a myth in this new universe. Like, oh my God, he's like so cool. Like, it's just so good. I like the writing. I gotta say, I like the writing. It's decent. It's not extraordinary, like top notch. Not yet. Anyway, like I said, it has to develop it. I trust Scott Snyder. Scott Snyder's one of the GOATs. It's gonna happen. I know that he's gonna do a fantastic job with this series. Absolute Batman number 2, following straight on, is going to be fantastic. So it's going to be interesting, like, to see poor man Bruce. I don't know what Diana is in this new universe. I don't know Aquaman or the other guys. I'm not even sure if they exist yet. But like I said, I am super intrigued by like just overall like what the directions of all these characters are gonna go, because this is like the ultimate universe for DC. So I'm really stoked, and I can't wait to see all the other creative teams for the other books. What can they bring to the table? I know they're all legends in their own right. I know they're all very well established writers. Some of them are, very established artists as well. So I can't wait, man. I'm super hyped for this new, sci universe, and I can't wait to see more. I can't wait to read more Absolute Batman. And yeah, definitely we'll review other more Absolute Batmans in the future, guys. If you guys want, just leave a comment. Please like, share, and subscribe for more comic book content on RCC Entertainment, guys. Thank you so much, and have a great day, guys.